Hey, Rockstar, are you ready to stop doing all the things you hate in your business, like exhausting sales calls or live launches or doing DMs in order to fill your courses and your high ticket programs on autopilot? If so, you're going to love this. I'm going to show you how I took my power back now and simplified my life in biz for peaceful profits without the hustle with this peaceful profits funnel. And what you're going to get here inside is a free mini course training on why this works so well for any coach in any niche. Basically, because what we're doing here is we're driving people through 4 videos, content videos. And if you consume the content within 5 days, you get access to a reward. So it's implementing ethical sales. It's really important for me. If you don't have integrity in your life or business, what have you got? So this is a way to avoid all the like pushy sales, manipulative sales, but also, engage people to consume your content and know, like, and trust you and buy on autopilot if they want to. Okay. So that's what's so rad about this. It's following the principles for sales and doing it without any manipulation or weird kind of pushy sales or having to have a big sales team in order to do that. You guys do not need to do any of those crazy things. And so I started testing this out, all different kinds of course sales, low ticket funnel, a high ticket, a this, a that. And when you have this in place, you're going to be able to generate a lot more sales with a lot less people. That's rad. That's what you want. And you can do this without sales calls. So here's just some, when I started testing this, I learned so much, you guys. I cannot wait to share with you everything I learned about how not to do this. But I tested it with like $400 sales courses, $34, $17, like all the whole rigmarole, high ticket sales, and pretty much cracked the code on how to do this. So watch the mini course here. It's a free training, but there's a catch. You have 5 days to watch the videos. And if you do, you get the bonus or reward video. It's called Sales While You Sleep. How does all this automation stuff, how can you put this together? Okay. How can you put it together in your business? And it's a free video. But in order to get that video, you got to watch the first 4 videos in 5 days. And if you don't, we kind of boot you out of the community, not because I hate you, but because I am really only interested in working with action takers. Okay. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Vanessa Simpkins. I have actually generated over $12 million in online sales. This is one of my payment gateway Stripe processors, PayPal. They don't give you a whole cumulative 8.74 million. And I basically teach entrepreneurs how to live their God-given purpose, how to tell their story and create a portable, profitable business they can rock in their bikinis. A lot of people call me the bikini business coach. And here are some testimonials from amazing clients that I've worked with. And make no mistake, this is not because they wrote a book. Don't do that. It takes a long time. It's a long sales attraction system. This is because they implemented a system. Okay. And I've run all different kind of funnels, live events, online Zoom events. I had a team of 30 people and a lot of pressure and a lot of stress in my business. And I decided a couple years ago that I was just going to simplify my whole life. And I was going to find a way to like work with people because I love empowering and inspiring people and teaching. But what I didn't want to do was go live every day or dance on reels like a freaking monkey or manage a team of 30 people. I'm like, can you show me how to do this with like 1 to 2 admins, maybe, right? No sales calls. I want to be out on the ski hills. I want to be swimming in the lake. I want to be swimming in the ocean, enjoying my life. All right. And working with awesome people and not having to kill myself in order to do it. So I've helped a lot of people. There are too many testimonials to get through, but you can watch testimonials on YouTube until your eyeballs bleed. If you want to, you're welcome to. And how I got into this was a really cool, fun story. I had this in 2019. I was invited to Google head office because I'd invested like over $870,000 into YouTube ads. And I used to run ads to a webinar, to a sales team, and had like 9 sales people on my team. And Google was like, hey, man, come over to our head office. Like, we want to help you, right? Obviously. And what I discovered was that they planted this seed in my head that, hey, like, where's your like course? And I was like, well, I don't have courses. I just have like high ticket, mastermind, evergreen programs. So I love evergreen coaching programs. And I'm going to show you guys how to sell either a high ticket, a group coaching program, one-on-one program, or if you want just a standalone course, you can do this with memberships as well, like monthly recurring revenue. You can basically do anything with this funnel. But basically, Google put this seed in my head that was like, hey, you are like missing the boat here if you don't have a digital course. And so I started testing all of this out. I was in Hawaii one winter. A lot of people call me the bikini business coach because I've been going to Hawaii for 15 years, and I'm Canadian, and I decided that I was just going to create, I wasn't going to live by the rules. I was going to create my life my way, and had to kind of figure out online marketing when I was living on the island because there's like nowhere you can do speaking events, right? So I go to Hawaii a couple of years ago, and I had sold this course. It was like $777. 8 people bought it without a sales call. That was just mind blowing to me. And then my brain went to like, okay, I can see why this works, but how can you automate this? Like, how can you make this into a sales attraction system that just runs daily with sales while you sleep? And so that's what you guys are going to learn here in this free training. Here's the deal, guys. Build a business that aligns with your lifestyle, right? And also attracts empowered buyers who, by the way, don't need sales calls, and put your sales on autopilot so you can do more of the things that you love, so that you can show up to serve your clients with all of your wow energy instead of like exhaustion. So when I'm not working with clients, I'm in my garden, you guys. I'm like a garden holic. I got into growing huge dinner plate dahlias. I've got fruit trees. I make jam. I'm on the ski hill. I'm swimming in the lake. I live in the mountains. I do not have time for stress. And I love to, automate my water sprinkler system so that big blooms happen in my garden. And I do the same thing with funnels. So welcome on the inside. Click the button here somewhere. There is a link for you to join the challenge. You've got 5 days to watch how to put this into action in your life and business so that you can have peaceful profits. No more hustling, no more stress. That is a standard that I set a few years ago. If it costs me my peace, that's too expensive. And that's kind of what kicked all of this off. So I'm super excited for you guys to dive in and take lots of notes and like implement this because it's going to change your life.